How's it going, folks? So this is gonna be like a talking heads video, so you don't have to watch me or anything, but I'm fixing to go to my next job site, and I want to talk about the RDNA 2 AMD keynote that they just had on their 6000 series graphics cards. Now what I'm going to wind up doing is putting my phone down someplace while I drive, and I'm just going to talk about some of the stuff that I can remember because I watched it on lunch break, and I have to go to the next job site, and so it's in my truck, and I'm sorry it's going to be loud and grumbly, and that's just the nature, unfortunately, of this video. But hey, this is going to go on both of my YouTube channels, my tech channel and my gaming channel, and this is just kind of going to be sort of informative for you guys, for those people who don't want to watch that stuff. I hope you enjoy what I have to say, or at least my opinions, because that's all this really is just my opinions until we can actually see real live results on what actually gets put out. And I'm going to talk about AMD stuff, and I'm going to talk about some NVIDIA stuff, and I'm going to talk about some Intel stuff maybe, and like the AMD side of processors. That's pretty much it. So it's going to take me about 10 minutes or so to get to my next job. So I'm going to put you guys down right about there. And so you're just going to see like the ugliest part of my mug. So really, this really is a talking heads video. I could probably like hang you right, hold on here. I could probably hang you right here, but I mean, then you got to see my crotch. I mean, come on now, like really? So anyway, I'm going to put you right about there, and I'll scoop myself up a little bit so you get to see more than just the steering wheel. This will work. Alright, so as we get out of here, so the first thing that I definitely want to talk about is the keynote wasn't very long, which is awesome. I really enjoyed that. It made it possible for me to watch it on my lunch break. Again, I'm so sorry for having to hear my loud ass truck, but you know, I really want to put this out, and I really want people to hear this. We get to turn in here. Alright, actually, you know, we'll do it like this. Okay, so one of the things they announced 3 different graphics cards. They announced the 6900 XT, the 6800 XT, and the 6800. Each within their price range. So the 6900 was $1,000. They say $999, but I'm gonna be rounding that up because you know there's taxes. So you know, $1,000 for the 6900. I believe it was $650 for the 6800 and $580 for the 6800 even. So they showed a few games and stuff like that, and a few AMD benchmarks, which you should take with a grain of salt. It doesn't matter what company it is, it doesn't matter what they're doing, doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if they're Chevy, GM, Ford, or if they're any, I don't care. All they want is their stuff to look the best they possibly can. So you have to think about that before you go into, you know, keynotes like this. You really got to think, you know, these people really are out for their bottom dollar, and they're going to make their stuff look the best it possibly can in the light. And so one of the things that I'd like to say is, so each one of those graphics cards, with the exception of the 6800, is competing with a graphics card that is way more expensive than what they're trying to compete at. Okay. I gotta get over here. Got a police officer over there checking out a car that's broke down. So anyway, So the 6900 XT is supposed to be up against the 3090, and they showed some stuff, and it was trading blows back and forth, you know, between the 3090 and the 6900 XT, which is nice. It looked good. I think they showed 4K stuff on the keynote. Honestly, correct me if any of you watched it. If not, I will be making a second video that has the actual specifics, and it will go on both of my channels. Mainly because I think everybody needs to, you gotta see this stuff. Tech is really what I'm passionate about. So, anyways, the 6800 XT is up against the 3080, and then the 6800 was up against the 3070. Though the 3070 just came out yesterday. Well, the benchmarks came out yesterday, and so AMD didn't have that. They just compared it to the 2080 Ti, and the 3070 is comparable to the 2080 Ti. Just go and watch some people, Hardware Unboxed will have benchmarks. Gamers Nexus will have benchmarks. I'm sure there are others, but those are the two go-tos that I would go to. But anyway, so, hold on, it's going to be a big bump here. All right. So anyway, oh, it's lovely. This crap off my truck. Sorry, I had ice come up. And I got a train. Awesome. I'm not going to edit this video, so it's just going to be a bunch of this. And again, I'm going to apologize for the stupid sound of my truck. But it is what it is. So anyway, I hope that what AMD is putting down as their benchmarks are really close to what it'll actually be. It'll be just, for the price difference, it sucks that the 3070 is more, or it is cheaper than AMD's 6800, but I could care less who wins as long as you're getting the right bang for your buck. The one thing that AMD didn't do in this keynote was show up some lower priced graphics cards. So they didn't produce any of those, but rest assured, they will come. All right, we're going to sit here at this stupid train, but rest assured, they will come. It's inevitable. The one thing that I thought was pretty sweet on both the graphics cards, well, all three of them, was they had a pretty low power draw for the performance that they're supposed to give you. Again, all of this is from AMD, so we don't really know until some actual reviewers get their hands on it. And those actual reviewers will actually, they'll actually have it before anybody like you or myself will ever, I'm not, I wish though, I wish the graphics cards wouldn't go so damn expensive right now, because, normal common folk like myself is not going to be able to afford a $1,000 graphics card. That's a whole computer. I can build a whole computer for that, which we will do on my tech channel. We're going to build a computer for little to nothing eventually, and it's just the name of the game. Oh, this truck is so terrible. My truck is much, much better. It's in the shop, but it needed some stuff fixed on it. So I'm driving a spare, and it's just terrible. So, we should be getting. So anyway, the other thing I want to talk about is the new processors that are coming out. Now, AMD's new processors, the benchmarks of those should be going out in the next day or two, if I remember correctly. And I have high hopes for those. I really do. And I hope they're really good. Intel definitely needs to get their crap together so they can get back in the game. Again, I don't give a damn who the hell wins. I don't care. All I'm saying is we need the best bang for our buck. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what company. I don't care. All I know is that if I'm going to spend money, I want that money to be well spent. But anyways, if you're looking to spend some money on a graphics card, don't do it right now. If you want a new one, don't do it. Wait. Just wait. Wait it out. And the reason why I say that is because what they're fixing to put out could be super fantastic versus, you know, and it doesn't even matter who it is versus NVIDIA, AMD, or AMD's versus old AMD, and vice versa. You know, it's going to be a good thing. One way or the other. Okay, I've got to be getting close because that is that. There's Volusia. Well, anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that and post a video on both of my channels. I haven't done one the last week. I've been working like crazy, had a ton of overtime. And now I actually get some time to catch my breath. And I will be posting videos on my gaming channel again. It will happen. This one's going to go up today, which is Wednesday. And there might not be one tomorrow, but there will be one Sunday. Guarantee you that. And then on my second channel, my tech channel, I'm going to post the vlog for my my studio build. I'm going to post the first video of that too. So, anyways, guys, thanks for listening. It's sorry that you had to listen to my truck the whole time, but I just want you to know that this is going to be a good launch. I can just feel it, and hopefully AMD will do something that NVIDIA can't and actually have the damn product and not be a paper launch. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that stupid bell notification so you can actually get the notifications when I post. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.